Good evening, guys, and welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why are you filming in the evening? And why have you already got a full face of makeup? Well, I thought I would do a video on my skincare routine. So I thought I'd show you guys what I do to clean this off. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the products and my skincare has definitely changed over the years. So in some cases it's got worse, in some cases it really does vary. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I thought I'd show you the products and what I do. I don't do this every night, but I do probably do this about 3 or 4 times a week before I go to bed. And I do this especially if I've worn like a lot of makeup in the day. So the reason why this is going to be posted tomorrow, Wednesday, is because tonight, Tuesday, when I normally post, I went out with some old work colleagues. I had a meal, had some laughs. It was really nice actually, just to catch up. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of digging this look as well. So I might film this and like this look another day. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you want to see me do this eye look. Okay, enough chit chat. Let's get right into it. So first things first, I use any kind of face wipe just to get the basics off. So I won't solely just use wet wipes, face wipes. I don't tend to use kids branded wet wipes because I know they're cheaper, but they really hurt my skin. So as you can see, I'm just using the face wipe just to get the majority of it off. I know I've got quite a bit of it off already, but I don't use just face wipes because I read somewhere that they actually spread a lot of the bacteria around your face. I don't know how true that is, and plus I don't feel like they do 100% of the job of getting all the makeup off, so it's just a good starting point for me to use first to try and get it off. So I just rambled a bit then, sols. So that's just one wipe for one side. I know I go for a lot of wipes. I thought I'd just show you quickly some tips. So I tend to get my index finger, wrap the wipe round that finger like so, and that's how I do my eyes, and kind of like a swooping down motion, because I know a lot of people will get 2 fingers and then just scrub like that, but that's how you break your eyelashes. That is step 1 out of 50 complete. I am joking, there's not 50 steps to this, but that is step 1 done. Trash. So some of you might be thinking, but your face is clean, go to bed. But it's not. I'm about to show you why. So I then get my NIVEA Rose Care Micellar 2-in-1 cleansing and toner with organic rose water. I get this. I then get probably about 5 or 6 cotton pads and just squeeze a bit on the cotton pad and then go over the whole face once again. Now this is what I mean by the face wipes don't do the best of work, because look, that's just from my forehead. So on a normal day I would just use these 2 together, but because I've worn a heavy amount of makeup for a period of time, I'm gonna go a bit extra and a bit bougie just for you guys. So essentially I use the wipes just to get the majority of it off, and then I go in this with a deep clean, and then I will go in with, from Lush, it's called Let the Good Times Roll. I love this, it smells great. It's like a cleanser. This is what it looks like inside. It's kind of like a scrub, and it gets rid of all the dirt and the grit that's on your face that's just been lying there, that sometimes that sometimes that these can't pick up on. I normally use it in the morning in the shower, and then on the odd occasion in the evening. So what I will do is just wet my hands slightly and just grab a bit, it's literally just the tiniest bit out of the pot, rub it together, and then rub it into my face. You can hear it already, it's a really good cleanser, and I just really get into my pores with it. So don't forget to really rub it in your pores. So I'm going to go wash this off. You wash this off with warm water. So you do it on a cleansed face and wash it off with warm water. So once you have washed that off, your skin will be feeling so soft. Another tip I do is when I have washed my face to dry it, I just simply really carefully tap on a clean towel, because sometimes if you just rub it like that, you're just putting more bacteria on your face. So normally you could go to bed at this point and that could be your regime done, but I'm pampering myself this evening, and I'm going to go in with my next step, which is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Detox Mask. I like the smell of this as well. It's very charcoaly, very, I think, very spa-like. But yeah, so after I've used Let the Good Times Roll, I always feel like my pores and my whiteheads have come to the surface. So I like to put something on to declog those whiteheads. So I'm going to do that now with a brush. So that is the mask on. I find it really cooling when you do put it on, because after scrubbing with this, it's always good to have something that's cooling the skin down, because you've done so much to it. That's what I think anyway. But yeah, just leave this on for about 10 to 15 minutes. I use a brush just because I'm bougie and I don't want to get it on my hands. And it's so much easier to apply with a brush. So I'm just gonna go brush my teeth, put some pajamas on, and yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when it's dry, and then I'll just wash the brush and wash this off with warm water. Now that is the face mask off. Do you know what, I'm feeling so relaxed, so ready for bed, so soft. And we're ready for the last stage. So if my skin is feeling oily, so sometimes I will just go in with the face wipes and the micellar water, and my face will still feel really oily, so I will go in with the Body Shop seaweed oil overnight gel, just 3 pumps, and then rub it into your T-zone. That always helps. I sometimes also use this as a primer when it's a bit hot and I feel a bit sticky, but tonight I'm not feeling oily. I'm actually feeling, surprisingly, after all that, a bit dry around my nose area. and I also heard if you just put on moisturiser, it can sometimes help with the pH balance of your face. I don't know where I heard that from, but I think I read it somewhere and it's just stuck with me. So I'm going to go in with my Benefit Total Moisture Facial Cream. You've seen me use this in my previous videos. I will sometimes use this with a primer just to help. I only use a tiniest bit because we've done all that to our skin. It's good just to lock the moisture in. There we go. Give that a bit of a rub. I honestly love this moisturiser. It just smells really good, and I think ever since I started using it I haven't got as many spots. So using this in the evening, I've had this since January, so I only use just like the tiniest bit now and again. I don't use it every single night, just use it, like I said, when I've done a full face of makeup and when I've just done that full routine, just to add a bit of moisture. The first time I ever used it was when I was 21. I had this and their face wash, which they don't have anymore. Oh my god, I wish I carried on using those two products. I just bought it for my 21st birthday just as a treat to myself, and that's probably been the only time I've been spot free. So there you have it, some of my favourite products. It's not too bad, 5 steps. So yeah, any face wipes. I like Boots because they're always biodegradable as well, which, you know, gotta help the planet. But on a serious note, really, you've gotta help the planet. So yeah, I always pick up the Boots ones because they're just... it's very rare you get one that's suitable for all skin types, and I honestly, hand on heart, never get a rash from these, so always get these. This is what I picked up, I think by accident, but it's actually really great because sometimes I don't have the time or the energy to always moisturize afterwards, so this does give you a bit of moisturizer. But yeah, this is another good one. Accidental buy, but good. I've been using this one for absolute years. I normally treat myself to this in the winter when I've got a bit more dry skin, but I thought I'd treat myself to this because I had that cold. This one afterwards as well is another little product that I wouldn't say you necessarily need, but I do feel like for clay masks, for charcoal masks, this is probably the best mask to use. And then you can use any moisturizer, but the Benefit moisturizer has always helped me because I don't think it's that tacky. So it's already dried, and yeah, already feel like a brand new person. Yay! So that is it. That is my little regime. I will sometimes do this on a Sunday just as a pick-me-up, but I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've learnt something from this maybe. I know when I was researching makeup removers, I think I shocked myself a bit when I did research them. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more, please give a like and please do subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!